Welcome back, Joe.
Welcome back, Joel.
We're only partly in the frame. Okay. So, I think this is the first video I've made since I got my car back.
Okay.
I got my car repaired just in time to start riding the bus on a regular basis.
Yay.
People don't know this, but I got a job finally.
Yay.
And the parking at the job is ridiculously expensive. So I'm taking the bus. And the thing about taking the bus for me is I'm afraid. Like I'm uneasy taking the bus. It just makes me uneasy. When I was in kindergarten, it was the first time I ever took the bus, school bus, by myself. And they actually literally pinned my address or my cross streets or whatever onto my shirt. And we got to this one stop on the way home, and the bus driver, God, I think her name was Esther. She was great though, because I have to specify that because the name Esther apparently, you can't be grey unless you're specified. Anyway, she's like, I know someone gets off at the stop. No one got off. I know someone gets off. I'm positive. Okay, so then she drives on, and I look out the window and scream, "Hey, that's my house!" So she stops it right then, and I get off the bus. So I have this perpetual fear of missing my stop, and while other people are very relaxed and calm, I'm always like, it's like I can't sleep properly, you always have one eye open kind of a thing. I'm always on edge and reading the book and looking up, the entire time. And then once, when I was in college, which means I'm an adult-ish, yes, I was taking the bus to the mall, and I wasn't sure if it always stopped, like, no matter what at the mall. Like, stops, you have to pull the chain.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if it actually stopped at the entrance to the mall or not, just without pulling it. So I pulled it, because it did this big loop around the parking lot to get there, and I didn't realize that it also stopped at Red Lobster. So it stopped at Red Lobster, and I was mortified that I pulled the chain early. And so I sat there, and no one got up, and this burly, black woman, just think of it in the way that, I don't mean that negatively, but think of it in the way that you would traditionally think of that, just rip me a new one. And only the way a burly black woman could rip me a new one. And I don't know if she knew it was me, but she ripped somebody a new one, and it got all the way back to me.
She knew it was you.
She knew it was me. So yeah.
You were the only one with the pants-wetting fear face. Oh my God! What happens if I get off of Red Lobster instead of the other side of the mall? Life will be ruined. People will judge me. Fuck!
Yes, I didn't want... Yeah, well, that Red Lobster was a fair distance. It was on the other side of the parking lot.
The whole other side of the parking lot.
You're saying I should have gotten off?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter. Because getting off or not getting off, she stopped anyway.
Right, but if you had gotten off, she wouldn't have ripped anyone a new one. She would have said, "Hey, Red Lobster."
So she probably
stops her.
She probably, on her way home, was in an angry tizzy and paid it forward, crashed into something or cut somebody off, who then went and wanted to stick it to the man and stole something from a grocery store, which got somebody fired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
and that's why Obama is president.
Now I'm really paranoid of riding the bus.